many of us procrastinate when it comes to investing in ourselves? I know I have before. We tell ourselves, oh, that's too expensive, or I'll do it later, or I'll focus on when I have more time. And then before we know it, another year has passed and we're still stuck in the same place. Hey, I'm Lisa Hugo, and I am obsessed with helping other people find their voices so they can go out and take on the world, be seen as an authority, an expert, and grow their business by sharing that knowledge and expertise with others. Now, I studied performing arts, and I spent 20 years of my career traveling the world as a professional singer-songwriter. I teach you the secrets to speak up and be heard, overcome your fears, and then use these skills to build a business and a life that you love and that could change both your own life and the lives of others. This is your one-stop shop for all things that are going to help you to build a life on your terms. This is Impact Through Voice. Well, hey there, and welcome back to another episode of the Impact Through Voice podcast. I'm your host, Lisa Hugo, and as always, I am absolutely thrilled that you are joining me here today. This is episode 52, and it is our last episode for 2024. I mean, can you believe it? We are just days away from 2025. What happened with this year? But this time of the year always feels like it's reflective, right? It's a time when we look back on what we've achieved, what we've learned, and maybe even what we've put off. And so as we step into a brand new year, I want to talk about something that I believe is one of the most important decisions that you can make. Not just for your career, but for your entire life. So today on the podcast, I'm talking about the importance of investing in yourself. Because, I mean, let's face it, you are your greatest asset. And the more you invest in yourself, the more you grow, the more you achieve, and the more you can give back to the world. So let me ask you something. When was the last time that you really invested in yourself? And I'm not talking about going out and buying a new outfit or treating yourself to a nice dinner or a spa, although those things are really nice. I'm talking about investing in your growth, in your skills, in your mindset, and in your future. I want you to think of this comparison. Buying a car versus buying a house. When you buy a car, it starts losing value pretty much the moment that you drive it out of the showroom. But when you buy a house, it has the potential to appreciate over time, growing in value and becoming a long-term asset. Well, the same is true for our self-development. When you invest in your personal growth, whether it's learning a new skill, gaining knowledge, or working on your mindset, you're building an asset that appreciates over time. And that asset is you. Unlike a car, the value of what you learn and develop doesn't depreciate. It compounds. Every skill you master, every piece of knowledge you gain, every mindset shift that you make, it all builds on itself, making you stronger, more capable, and more confident. Now, I'm going to share a little personal story with you. Over the past 5 years, I have invested over $100,000 in my own personal development. Yep, that's right, over 100,000. And I can honestly say that it's been one of the best decisions that I have ever made. I mean, this year alone, I made a significant investment in a new mentor to spend literally one day with him to help me to achieve my business and my personal goals. And I can't say yet what the return on that investment is going to be because we are still working on that. I still have yet to have my one day, which is happening next week. But I can say I have 100% confidence that this investment is going to pay me back tenfold, 20-fold, maybe even 100-fold. I'm very, very positive about this. Now, I'm not saying that you need to spend that much, but what I am saying is that every dollar and every hour you spend on yourself